Parshas Vayeishev. The Shmuz is adapted from a Shmuz of Moran Hagoyin, Reb Chaim Shmulevich, Zeichet Tzadik Livrocha. It says in the Posik that this Ashes Potifa, this wife of Potifa, was trying to seduce Yosef HaTzadik. And she said, Vayihi Kedabre El Yosef Yom Yom. She was speaking to Yosef each day, and she was trying to entice him to have relations with her. V'lo shama eleha, he didn't listen to her. Lishkav etzla, to lie by her. Liyos ima, to be with her. And then it came one day, there was nobody else in the house. Vatispesehu bevigdoi, she grabbed onto his garment, Lamer, and saying, Shichva imi, lie with me. Vayazev bigdoi biyodo, he left his garment in her hand. Vayonos, and he fled, Vayetze hachutza, and he went outside. The Ramban says that l'chvoid gevirtoi, in honor of his mistress, of his master's wife, loy rotza lohitziyai miyoda, he did not want to take it out of her hand, b'choichai hagodel mimeno. He was much stronger than her, and he could have overpowered her and retrieved his garment. But out of courtesy to his master's wife, he slipped out of it and fled and left the garment in her hand. He did this l'chvoid gevirtoi, in honor, to give honor. It would have been inappropriate for him to grab it. He could have grabbed it from her. He could have overpowered her. He was stronger than her. But it would have been not derech eretz, not respectful for the wife of his master to overpower her and grab the garment back. And the question is, leaving the garment in her hand put him in danger, as really did occur, where she made up she had the garment, and she said, she made up all kind of stories that Yosef was trying to seduce her, and she has the garment to prove it. But the question is that, why should Yaakov feel that he has to give honor to the wife of his master in such a case where it would be he's putting himself into danger? She could make all kind of bilbulim, all kind of falsities, which she really did. So did he feel that there's, even in such an instance where he can be hurt so much from this, he felt that he's obligated to give honor to his master's wife, even in such a case? Furthermore, it says in the Medrash that he didn't listen to her, lishkav etzla, to lie by her, liyos ima, to be with her. He didn't want to be with her, the Medrash says, in this world, and he didn't want to be with her, Rashi says also, to be with her la'olam haba. He didn't want to be in Gehenna with her. So she was trying with this act to put Yosef HaTzadik into such danger that he will lose this world, the sin would accompany him in this world, and Liyaisima, he would be with her in Gehenna. That's what the Medrash says, and that's what Rashi says. So she was trying to take away from him Olam Hazeh and Olam Haba. And nevertheless, he wanted to give her honor. He wanted to give her honor. She is the wife of his master. He wanted to give her honor. He wouldn't pull away the garment back from her, and he wouldn't pull the garment away from her, and she wants to make him lose Olam Hazeh and Olam Haba, and he's still treating her with respect. How far does one have to go to give respect to someone? And Reb Chaim Tzaddik says we see that he wasn't potter, he wasn't exempt from respecting the wife of his master, even if he was supposed to lose so much. Incredible how much the Torah expects us and obligates us to have derech eretz, even if there's so much to lose. Hashem should help us. We should be zeicha to understand the meaning of derech eretz, of being a mensch, of being respectful, even if there's so much to lose. We should be zeicha to this. Amen.